So you was I met you a while ago. So you've been down here like 7 years, and I'm
2012 we met.
yeah. I'm pretty sure I met you like right when you first came down here. So
You met me somewhere there.
yeah, it was so. Before that, I know you telling me. I know you're a Saints fan, so you came from New Orleans, and then you ended up in Dallas, right?
Yeah, so I'm originally from New Orleans. I moved to Dallas after Katrina, and I lived in Dallas for 7 years. And after high school and whatnot, I moved to Austin to do music.
Okay.
And
that's the sole reason you moved to Austin was for music?
Yeah, for music. Originally, the fun thing about it, we thought kind of misinformed. It was like, oh, Austin's the music capital of the world. You know what I'm saying?
What type of music we talking about, though?
No, that's what we thought.
Oh, that's what y'all, okay, I see.
But when we got it, it was like, it's the live music capital.
Live, yeah, exactly.
And so I'm like, okay, well, shit, I already made plans to move him, so I'm still moving. But that's also why I take my live performances, I carried it with so much pride.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, I live in the live music capital of the world, and I really feel like I'm like the best live performer. Like,
do y'all do like live bands and stuff too?
There's something being incorporated more with the future sets and future music that we're working on, but not right now with some of the things we're doing. But even still
Yeah.
best live performance. You know what I'm saying?
Do you reach back to Dallas or like New Orleans on?
So besides being just a performer and artist myself, I'm an event coordinator.
Okay.
We have the whole entertainment company, MFL, Music Fertilizing Life, and we put on events.
Really?
So I curate a hip hop event, monthly event that we do called the Kickback, and we put on artists from all around. It was just in the state, in the city, then it went to the state. Now in the country, we bring up people from all over. So multiple artists from Dallas, people from New Orleans, people from Maryland. We can bring it on the show.
Wow.
So.
Like, I definitely see y'all throw a lot of events. Like, y'all always got something popping. Like, always. Every time I see your Instagram or Robot Snapchat or something like that, like, y'all always got something popping off, man.
You gotta keep it going and growing, man.
Stay lit. It ain't nothing wrong with that at all, man. Yeah, I'm trying to, I already talked to you about that before off camera, and we'll probably talk about it again off camera or whatever. But yeah, like the event stuff, I can definitely top it up with you about that, man.
Yeah.
But what's like the latest stuff you've been working on?
Really, like I said, the events has been my main focus. One, because like I generally just get a pleasure from like helping, like, you know what I'm saying, connecting with people.
Okay.
I'm able to do that with music, but I feel like I'm able to do that a lot. Almost as effective, if not more effective, currently, with events. And so like I'm still right there with the people, and it's different style, because some of my events connect to people that my music don't, because like all my events aren't hip-hop events.
Okay.
But like when it comes to music, most more times than 10 I'm making hip-hop music.
Yeah.
But I have DJs of like all different genres that I work with. So we may have some people like this, some people like that. But the events, I'm able to do all of those things. So that's what I'm focusing on right now. But at the same time, I'm my next project is going to be dropping in October.
October, okay.
Yeah, so I'm just taking a little time off from the music, building the brand, still helping people and stuff and whatnot.
I saw that you posted that you took time off from doing features.
Oh, I never did features.
Oh, you never did features?
Never did features.
So like everybody that was on your stuff, they were just on your stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like it's, you know what I'm saying, it's the bros and stuff. It's just for me, it's just the main reason I never did features. It's really because like I've been working on my sound.
Okay.
And a lot of people definitely coming up, like, you know what I'm saying, still growing artists and up and coming artists. And people like to collab early, and then like you have sounds like I'm big on my branding. That's one of my best things about me as an artist. And while I'm doing certain things, and like I've seen it, just people not even working in the studio, but just being around, where they're like, "Oh, I like that. That's dope, feet," and then they start kind of like trying to use it, whatnot.
All again.
And I'm, you know what I'm saying, like that happens, like whatever. But I don't really be tripping on it, because like when you, not even in a cocky way, but when you, you know what I'm saying, when you guys, you know what I'm saying, juice, you know what I'm saying, it's like you create it. There's a difference between like just like obtaining it.
Yeah.
Like, oh, someone took some juice that I made. Okay, I still have those fruit.
Yeah.
These are my gifts.
Yeah.
I still have those fruits, so I can make more of that juice or a different type of juice. So I don't.
You got the roots. You know what I mean?
Like, so I don't really be tripping on it, but at the same time, that's still something that are my gifts. So like something that I have to fully understand, and fully understand how to not just use them, but like how to 100% protect them legally as well. You know what I'm saying? You can't just go fighting everybody, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, of course.
Yeah. And like that, you know what I'm saying? That
choose your battles type of deal.
You know what I'm saying? Choose your battles and fight your battles wisely.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you want to steal a juice, so that same type of juice that someone would have stole 5 years ago, they try to steal it now, I would sue you.
Yeah.
I would literally sue your ass. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to fight you like you. That's part of the fights that waste time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I don't got time for all of that. But
I completely get that right there. Do you find challenges of, how do I say it? Find challenges of making hip hop music in Austin, in a city like Austin? How? Because
we live in a technology age. So
true.
So most people, they you can go online. But for me, the thing about Austin, the way it is, it helped me be able to move the way I move. That's why I had challenges early on where people wouldn't give me opportunities, but then I used the stuff I did have and started creating events, and I gave myself opportunities.
Excuse me.
You know what I'm saying? So like, I was able to create my own.
That's like the main thing. Like, just put yourself on. But the only reason I ask that, because Austin, I don't know if you know what you had to know, but Austin is a very segregated city. Like,
in a sense, yeah.
Down 35, you know what I mean?
Oh no, for sure. No, yeah, it used to just be like before 35, there was just a neutral ground where like these people on this side, just, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And yeah, like everybody on this side of 35 was like
colored and non-colors. Yeah.
Yeah, basically. So like, I asked that because I hear like throwing events and stuff like that. I know DJs and stuff that I know, they had like problems. Like, they get venues, but in certain areas of town that don't really accept, like our culture.
Crowds. Yeah. They want the music, they don't want the people.
Exactly. Like in the Domain area and stuff like that.
Rainy Street. All they playing is hip hop, but you don't see them in black people.
Exactly. And that's what I meant by like finding challenges within the game, like in venues and stuff. Like, I know you got your core fan base and stuff, and they're gonna follow you.
My fan base